Hello guys and welcome to another Ron Gamer video. This is going to be a very quick one. I have two tokens that I need to claim from the final labor event. So if you watched my earlier video, you would have seen that I've finished the event with 21,000 souls, and it's time to collect and redeem these tokens before the event expires. Now, one note before I go into actually claiming these, in case you aren't aware, the event is gonna be ending before the regular period, so it's 10 hours from now, which should mean this event will end at 8 a.m. UK time on Monday, rather than the regular 9 a.m. or something. So it's going to be ending before, so do keep that in mind, so that you do not miss out on completing the event. Now, I'm not sure why this has been the case, but better safe than sorry, and so make sure you claim all your tokens before this event ends. I'm not sure whether these tokens will actually be available, let's say, in the future. So and because we didn't have a devs live stream to actually get that confirmation, so I suggest going on and claiming your rewards, especially your tokens, before they go away, before the event ends. I also, if you notice, I have a lot of divine gems which I've been collecting for a while. I'm kind of waiting for the recent revamp of the 500 DG altar. I am hoping that the 3-star rewards would be removed or altered, and then there will be there are also news of some new 5-star relics going into the mix. So I will be holding on to my gems for a while, which I do not feel the need to actually pull one, since I have the Earth Shaker as well as the Night Whisper, which I think are quite good relics, 5-star relics I can live with. Obviously I would want a Stormbringer for the future. Alright, now in terms of these Greek combat relics, the ones that I really want is actually the is anything except the Athena Espis. I think that's the one I do not want, because I already have it, and it's frankly not a great relic, because you get Storm Maiden armor and health and some physical resistance to the Titan. I'm not too happy, not too excited about that. I would like the Spartan Cape, which gives some lightning and I believe it's poison or fire resist. Can't remember. I think it's fire resist. So that's a good relic. I think Steadfast Stand is a fantastic relic as well, because you get Storm Maiden critical. Hoplite God 4-star would be also very nice to get. I'm not too excited about the other one, which looks like the Plumed Helm, because I know that is again something for Athena, but since I do not have Athena, I don't really think it's going to be useful. But getting Midas Touch relic would be very nice as well, because it's it also gives you additional Storm Maiden spells. So let's fingers crossed. Let's go ahead and pick up my very first Greek combat relic. Redeem your King token here to receive a random 4-star Greek combat relic. So alright, let's see what we get. You got the Mask of Midas. To be honest, this wasn't the relic I want. It's frankly not one of the great ones to get. Let's go ahead and check that out, shall we? I have made space for it, at least I hope I did. I have. This is actually one of the ones I did not want, because frankly I don't think it's a very solid relic to get. But we'll have a look and see what it is, and see if there is any way I can actually utilize it. So hopefully bear with me as I do the Scroll of Death. Can take a while to get to the point I want, and this is something I'm really hoping that we come up with some sort of scroll option. Now, the one I really wanted probably was the Hoplite Cord. Sometimes I feel that I jinx myself by trying to say that I do not want one, and I'll end up getting that exact relic. So here's Midas Touch, Storm Maiden's armor, meh. Titan critical and Titan health could be useful the second and third slot, but this relic is probably just gonna sit there forever. I don't know. I'm not really sure how I'll actually use this one. I don't know. Very hard to think of a place where I would really need Storm Maiden's armor. The health in the critical, I guess, I mean, this could probably be a best scenario, probably for. I'm thinking probably for my Loki. Yeah, I could probably put it on my Loki because you get the health, and I am missing some critical on my Loki, so maybe I might do that. But a resistance skill, an additional resistance skill, would also have been quite useful. But anyhow, that's for this one. Now let's go ahead and think of the other relic, because I need to pull in the other token as well. For the other token, I mean, I was a bit confused of what I should really pull. I do not want the Endless Quiver. I have two of those. I do not want the Plumed Helm because I do not have Athena. Now, Dionysus Amphora is a relic that gives you 80% Omega Militia damage boost, and you get 20% militia critical, and 30% Titan and Army physical damage. It's a good relic, which will obviously add a lot of damage boost for your Omega Militia. Unfortunately, I do not have Dionysus, so I don't really know that I should be getting this one. Cloak of Hades, I have two of them. Hourglass, I have one. This would have been something this is something I'm considering getting, because I do like that 40% resist to lightning for Goliath, which you get from the second slot, and 24% resistance for Army and Titan against poison. Good relic for Goliaths, but I do not have a second Chronos. Now, Golden Fleece is also good relic because you get 40% Imperial's health, and you get some ice resistance, I believe 24%. So it's both of them are interesting, but I do not find the need of going second Golden Fleece since I have just one Poseidon. So this is gonna be quite a tricky one. I don't really know what I should get. And second Hourglass could be useful if I was trying to build a second Chronos, perhaps in the future. It is a tough one really, because I don't really know what to get. So now between the two, I'm gonna be taking a shot and actually going ahead and pulling a Dionysus Amphora. Although I do not have Dionysus, I am making an assumption that whenever he becomes available again, that this relic may not be available, or might be one right place at the end of the event. So hoping that I would not have to grind right at the end for when that happens. So on that, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this relic up again. That's only because I do not have the relic and I have all the other ones. So alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves this one. So this is obviously no surprise, it will be what it asks. It says it right there. And if nothing else, I can always use the last slot for the Titan and Army physical damage. I could use that for boosting my archers damage on some builds. So yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully you will pull and get better pulls from your Greed Combat Relics. But that's it for this video, yeah, catch you all in another Wrong Gamer video.